All right, and here we go as the revs are up for the final main event of the night. Who's it gonna be? And the gate's down. And who was that was credited with that hole shot?
Greasy. Greasy was credited with the whole shot, but Grissom's going to take the early lead.
Grissom resuming where he left off in the first race. As did not have a good go in that second one. Was down in the first corner in the second one. Manages to get through in this one. And you know what? We'll go back to mine because you're right. Yours is choppy right now. I don't know why. Might be just be.
Just use the aero cam.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, for once in Supercross. I don't usually use these guys in Supercross because I feel like with how close they are, I just feel like the green jumps around too much sometimes.
But they actually are pretty good on.
I say, and they also haven't been that great this year, but these ones do look pretty good.
Last week was pretty good too.
It seems like the last few rounds have gotten better, but they were pretty ass at the beginning of the year, like mid-year stuff.
I just don't think they spend much time on them.
Or early mid-season stuff. Remember, they used to have the cameras so good. Like, the outdoor cameras are fire.
Remember the sim cameras, how great those are?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they spend real time on the sim cameras.
Well, see, I just don't know if our cameras can be that good or not. Like, the ability to have with the servers and stuff.
Yeah, because the sim cameras are they're so easy to make also. You have them in the built-in track editor.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if we can get cams like that on here. Like, I don't know how hard that would actually be. I would assume that some of those good track creators have tried to have them really good.
I mean, I have built my own track cameras before for when I used to stream, and I wanted my own custom ones. You could do that in sim.
When did it crash, though, T-Money?
What?
You just said something
Trent.
now.
When did Trent disconnected during the race? After the first lap. After some people have already crossed.
Oh, it happened like literally right at the end of the lap and we're late to notify. Yeah. Just remember to always you need to keep the stream up somewhere, like on your phone or something, so that way you can say something right away. If it actually happened before we finished the first lap and you said something right away, we would have restarted. But by the time you said something, we were already 2 minutes in, brother.
We don't care if you have the stream paused. You need to have
type in chat. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, something happens like that, like instantly, game crashed. You know what I mean? Like right there. I need it right then and there, in as soon as possible on that first lap, so that way I can get a red flag. I will do it, as long as the first lap, as long as the leader hasn't crossed the finish line yet.
Shit, I feel bad for you, man. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice it either.
I know we don't ever expect that to happen, and then when it has, it sucks.
Yeah, because it's happened to me.
Because then sometimes you're just not ready, like, shit, you gotta open up the stream, whatever, and then by then it's just too late.
Yeah.
Like, I understand just not being prepared for it to happen and just being SLL. But sadly, that's the case tonight.
Now you know, brother. Now you know. If you don't know, now you know. I'm gonna watch Suwu for a minute just to check and see how he's doing.
Make sure you're at least credited for the last place points. I don't even see on my board anymore.
Yeah, he's not even there anymore.
I don't know why it did. I guess maybe because he didn't finish that first lap.
Yeah, because he didn't finish the first lap.
Yeah, so I'll make sure you at least get credit for last in this main, so you still get points, like the right overall position. You don't just automatically end up last overall by default because of missing the last one.
Grissom's gone again.
Yeah, he really is. I'm kind of watching him, and I need to actually look at some other stuff. Greasy in the number 2 spot. Liam,
I'm gonna add him to my list, Greasy, because I think he's been pretty consistent also.
Yes, I think you're right.
Liam's on there. Yeah, I don't need to really
trying to make the move on Greasy right now. Has gotten by. Greasy going down.
King has really been struggling on these starts. I mean, he's back in 13th right now.
Oh, and Crispy and Ski were both right behind him coming in after him. Oh, man, all three of these guys, next three guys after after Greasy, all having bad runs to the whoops. And I was actually dubbed to claim 3 or 4 spots there. Everybody else
I guess I might want to add.
whoops.
I guess I'm gonna add Ski to this because, I mean, last moto he did pretty good too. So, if he finishes this good, then it could be, you know, overall.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got some few people added on there. Greasy goes down.
Maybe even Crispy. I think he's been up there a bit. Is he already on there? I don't know if we have him already on there.
Yeah, Crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on there.
Gotcha. How about Yami? Still in front of King, mind you. But
Yep.
both Yami and our points leader both pretty buried in
Actually,
this one.
no. King's in front.
No. What?
Yeah.
Am I behind?
On track, he's on front.
Oh, but not on time
Yep.
yet scoring. Got it.
Looks like King has
That's
2
some
seconds of cuts.
Yeah.
And he goes down. Oh, and he gets up and takes Yami out. That was just Pavoso getting up. There's nothing either of them could have done.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. The reset timer wouldn't have helped because he would have just taken out the dude that was behind Yami. So.
Oh no, Nija's game crashed too, man. That's rough. Got the crashes happening tonight.
I've been noticing the server doing some weird stuff. Have you felt your game do anything weird lately?
No, thankfully not tonight.
See, I've been feeling my game doing some weird stuff tonight, so...
The only time I felt anything weird is when my camera randomly went out of free cam.
Yeah. LOL, Boso's throwing King a bone, trying to help him out win the championship. Liam, whoa. What just happened there? Oh my god, Grissom is almost 30 seconds out front.
I don't know, but Dub in third is now on the back of Liam. He has caught him.
It looks like Ski's actually going to make the move around Kotz right now on the outside, taking the high line. See, look at these novice guys. They're not confident enough to go table on, on. So they're jumping over.
Yeah.
If you actually look at the tables, they're very smooth. There's like no ruts on the tables.
Yeah, because they're not doing it at all.
Dub went down, so that's another position for Ski. So that moves Ski up into, what, third?
Yeah, allowed Liam and to get by.
As Liam makes a mistake and Ski runs right into the back of him.
And allows Dub right back by.
Crispy and King get around Ski. As King makes a move around Crispy on the outside. Through the whoops. And King messes up the whoops, so he has to go to the outside through that. King actually was able to make that outside and that split section work really well. King was.
Yeah,
Tara, what bike do you ride?
Gage. He rides the Husky.
Get with us later. I'll help you. I have something.
You're gonna share him the sauce?
Yeah.
But it is our final lap here. Grissom with over a 30-second lead over second in this one.
But I mean, second, third, fourth, they're all right there. I mean, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. They're all within 10 seconds of each other. Oh, that's wild.
But Grissom throwing it fat over the finish line for his win.
All good, Tara. It looks like Kotz has actually made the move up into second.
Yep.
Indeed, out here blowing me up in the middle of the night. Fucking assholes.
You know, make sure Kotz is in the list too.
Yeah, I thought I put him in there, but I don't think he's in there yet.
Liam gets third. Ski fourth.
Dub's not in there either. I might as well put him in there. Major Tom was able to make it back up to 7th.
Yeah, but let's see. Dub goes.
Or, no, actually, Major Tom got 6th.
King 7th. Oh, wait, King bested Yami in one of the mains. I don't think it's going to be overall, but in one of them. Well, everybody has crossed the finish line, it seems. I'm just behind.